Hello, welcome to this review of LEGO Set 60448 Sports Car. This has 109 pieces, rated for ages 5 plus, and came out January 1st of 2025, and retails for $10 USD. And without further ado, let's get into the review. Starting off first, the minifigures here. As usual, we have this kind of cool sports car driving guy here who comes with a little iPhone accessory there, or maybe it's an Android for you Android people. But yeah, he's got a nice smartphone there and some pretty good torso printing. And he seems to be wearing like some jean type pants there with no printing there, which is not really to be expected in a small $10 set like this. Unfortunately, he does not have a second face, but that's not all that bad. And then obviously he has the black hair there, and he has that nice little iPhone accessory there. But he does have a couple other accessories, which we'll go over here in a second in the build portion, because it has a nice little trunk, which you'll see here now. So the build itself here consists of obviously the car and a couple accessories you can hear rattling around in there, which we will get to in a second. But yeah, I think the design overall looks pretty good. It's pretty sleek there with some nice little like cutouts in the side and stuff. Very fancy, kind of expensive looking design there. Very smoothed off, like kind of rounded and stuff. Very modern, very sleek. I do like it overall as like a kind of modern city style car that you can toss in your city. Obviously, nice and small, can easily fit on the newer road plates and stuff. There is a couple design pieces that I thought quite interesting. So that's the back stud here, and the front two studs pop off. I don't know if that's really like an intended play feature or anything, but it's just like a part of the design. As you can see, the little 1x1 there, that is a gray clip which attaches this part as well as this part here, so you can just like pop those pieces off and maybe remove a couple pieces or change a couple pieces and make it look like it got in a car wreck. That might be something cool that I might end up tossing in my custom Lego city that we're kind of working on here. But yeah, I think it's pretty interesting. Has a couple cool little features like that. One of which being, of course, the trunk, which we'll get to now, with those couple accessories in there, like a little spray bottle and like a sponge style thing there, so that he can, our minifigure there can keep the vehicle nice and clean and fresh looking, because that's typically what you would like in a nice sports car, looking very nice and clean. And then onto the interior here, real quick. You just have a basic steering wheel and spot for your minifigure to sit in, which is pretty standard, pretty basic. Definitely no more than you need, just kind of the bare minimum there, which is kind of hard to cram anything else into that small 6 stud wide stature there. But yeah, I'd say it's overall a pretty great set. Definitely worth the $10 with your minifigure, and then a pretty nice looking car and a couple little features there that are quite interesting and definitely might make for some fun like imaginative play and stuff, with the possible like car crash simulation thing where you can take a couple pieces off there or just mess up the bumpers pretty easily or pop them off and whatever. But yeah, I think there's a lot of cool stuff about this set, a lot of positive stuff, and it's brand new, so you definitely have quite a while to pick it up if you're kind of on the fence on it right now. But yeah, I think it's a great set overall, and definitely a pickup for anyone like a younger kid or somebody who just wants something to go on some Lego roads or something of that sort. But yeah, it's definitely a fun set. I had a lot of fun building it, and it's definitely a pretty easy build that will probably make its way into the city some point sooner or later. But yeah, thanks for watching and have a good one. We'll see you next time. Bye.